Hey guys, Ceron here. This is my Diablo 2 tunes. I played 1200 hours of solo, single player, softcore. Just want to take you through them and obviously spend quite a bit of time making them. So hope you enjoy and see what you can make, I guess, after that much time playing this game on single player. So my first up is my Kixin. Really fun character. I couldn't show the damage because I need to charge it. But she can do up to 67,000 with her kick. Um, Pretty awesome, really fun because you're obviously using a lot of different charges and spells the whole time. Um, Running Enigma, Phoenix, Stormlash, and then found Perfect Shadow Dances, which has been a lot of fun. Um, yeah, I mean, I was basically trying to maximize plus skills as much as possible. I know you see a lot of kicks run different to this, but in terms of damage, this damage is huge. Phoenix is great for the negative fire resistance, and she could clear players 8 quite comfortably. Next up is my Poison Necro, um, my newest addition, but I ended up playing him a lot, and I played him because I found the perfect Death's Web, with my Hammerton, which is really fortunate. Really fun character, so there's my Death's Web, which is probably my favourite item in the game. Love that. Got a near perfect jewel in it. 46 Bramble, which is a pretty lucky roll. Shaco and then Tri-Piece Triangles. Running that for the negative poison resistance, which I'm trying to. I think I'm at 80%, which is pretty awesome. And a few PMBs, and I've got my Analyst on this guy. Only got one Analyst, and the Merc basically just holds. It keeps my mana updated. So next up, I got my Lightning Sword. This was my second character that I made, and I actually made her because I found the perfect Griffins, which was super lucky. So that's a perfect to shooters, with a +4 -5 jewel. Perfect Griffins, super lucky find, awesome item, really a lot of fun. Chains of Honor, which was a cool item. Nearly perfect Maras. This spirit took me like 500 rolls to get, by the way, to get 35, it took forever. Wisp Projector, really cool, just to absorb. I run Baal with this girl quite a lot, so cool for the lightning guys to absorb that. And then of course got Infinity on my Merc, with an Eth Treachery and Andes. That's sweet. Attack speed and strength. Unfortunately, this girl's only managed to find 2 lightning grand charms, so not quite as much damage as I could otherwise get. But you don't get to choose which grand charms you find, unfortunately. So then here's my Hammerton, first character I made. Initially a Zealer. By the way, I made 3 Heart of the Oaks, and that was the highest, so pretty unlucky with Heart of the Oak. So I got my Enigma. It's my second Enigma. So I only made 2 Enigmas. That's a 43 Ores shield, by the way. I just really like the aesthetic of the Zakarum. I also have a 43 Sacred Tards, but I prefer that Zakarum shield. Got a few combat charms with this guy. Got the offensive auras as well, which is good for concentration. Got a perfect, or nearly perfect, Hellfire Torch. Eth Reapers, which is awesome. Basically, the Merc is just a bruiser that comes along with my Hammerton. And this is my trophy item, my perfect Astrions. I use that for Ubers when I do Ubers. So I was really happy with that item. I got my Hoz as well that I upped, which is near perfect. So pretty lucky rolls for some of these high unique items. That Death's Web and the Griffins probably especially, really lucky rolls on those. Never had perfect ones before, and so just the fact that I found them in single player and they were perfect is awesome. So this is my Barb. He ran Trav over and over and over again. Found quite a few high runes there. Dual Grief. One grief is a 35 390, so pretty high roll. The other one is a super low roll, and that was my first one I made. You know, just pretty standard hawking gear. Got the dual leech, perfect chances, and yeah, just the max damage charms, which, you know, I find pretty useful. Obviously want to clear that trap as fast as I can. I do it on players 3 trap, and then I've got the death, which I just made as a trophy. I never really actually used it. Dual Alibaba with both of them assist, just keeping the MF as high as I can while I'm walking. Pretty fun character, pretty chill just to run it. And this is probably my most expensive character, I think. Initially started off as a Jarvison, ran a whole lot of cows with this girl, found quite a lot of high runes. I think she's found 2 jars or 3 jars, so pretty lucky. Unfortunately, not very lucky with the faith roll. Couldn't find the right base for it either, it took forever. This Andy's has a 15 IAS, 35 or 29 fire resistance jewel in it, which is awesome. Really fun character running boas on. She can do players 5 hell very comfortably. You know, that life leech and everything is just crazy. And also running a pride on my merc. Normally this guy has a treachery as well. I don't know, I swapped it out for some reason, and so it's not there. But that pride means that I do about 7k damage with strafe, and that's also including my aura and all these max damage charms, which I have a plus 14 as well, which was a pretty cool find. I don't think I've seen many of them around, so I was quite happy when I found that one. But yeah, that's it, and hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.